Dinosaur, like you was a Hitler and it's hard. All you ever cared about is being what you raped.
Scummy people for a scummy generation, and it's almost a competition now, is it? Every scumbag trying to take out one another just to be the best. Palmerton, we're full of them. Palmerton, we all know this. I've went through so many scumbags in this town that you can see it right through people's eyes. I mean, let's face it. This generation isn't going to change, and it's only going to get worse for the better. Or for the better, for the worst. Or perhaps it'll just be for the worst. The world may never know. I see scum walk in, walk out. I've seen scumbags turn on me. See, this is how good you can read a scumbag. It's when you could see it through their fucking eyes. Don't even get me started on the past now, because the scummy generation is growing. And we know. This is the Generation X of Palmerton. This is what the world has come to. There's no more confidence in this town. There's no more self-confidence. There's no more loyalty. There is nothing that Palmerton just can't understand. And Palmerton, I can explain just how much of a scumbag you are. The fact of the matter is, I could write a book and we'd be here all day. See, I can read scumbags more faster, more quicker. See, here's the thing. I am more quicker, more smarter than your normal scumbag. I can see through it like butter. I can read every single bit of a scumbag's mind. And it always ends up the same. Another knife in the back. Another lost friend. Another person that I get to trample on in front of my very eyes. Walk away and become stronger and become more of a better person, more of a better man. I have lived in this scummy generation for way too long. I have about 10 years experience in Palmerton to know that a scummy generation always grows stronger. It always grows faster. It's almost like COVID. Year after year after year after year after year, scumbags always grow stronger, and they always grow faster. They always grow. See, scumbags are like lanternflies. They grow, and they grow stronger every single time that you step on them. Every time you step on their shoes. They are just like a lanternfly. They always come back stronger the way you left them. And see, I have once lived a life in a scumbag's shoes. And it always ends up the same. I knew exactly what I was walking into when I walked in a scumbag's footsteps. I knew the moment it was getting bad, the moment I walked down a downward spiral, the moment I walked down a path of no sympathy and nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, no one to have my back because of the decisions I've made. The fact that I had to fight for what? The fact that I had to fight for nothing. That's what keeps ticking in my head. And maybe the path that I'm going down right now isn't exactly up to par. I know the path that I'm taking right now isn't exactly what I wanted. But this is life. This is the way it has to be. See, I don't want to live my life like this, boys and girls. I don't want to live my life in a scumbag fantasy. I don't want to live my life in a scumbag's shoes. I remember my history. Every fucking day of my life I remember my history. Even when I'm not living my best day, I still look back to make sure, to remind myself that I wasn't a scumbag. I was something, looking to be somebody. I remind myself every single day just exactly who the fuck I am. I try to get myself out of this scumbag life as fast as possible. I fight for what I want. I fight for what I believe in. Because this town, this scummy generation, this Generation X, this non-sympathetic, low-life, Reno scum, they have always stepped on my shoes. They have always stepped on me like a doormat. And regardless to what I want to believe, I always come up empty. I come up short. I don't live my life the way it's supposed to be. And I become nobody. This is my problem. I can be gullible to this scummy generation all I want to be. I could try to witness niceness, if that's even a word. I can try all I want to build somebody to my level. They won't stay on my level. They can't handle my level. They can't handle what I bring to the table. They can't handle my level. And I know they can't. I'm on a higher level. I'm on the elite level on Palmerton's hit list. And I was on that list for a reason. Because everybody knew. Everybody knew my ego. Everybody knew exactly what I could have done. Everybody knew exactly what I was capable of, whether or not it was in a hideous, heinous way. No matter what way or what direction you looked at it in, I was still gonna be somebody and not be part of this generation, Reno scum. This scummy generation that always uses people, turns their backs in the meantime. I will not be part of this scummy generation that turns their back on you once they use you. They use you for months. They infect the immune system. They affect my immune system. And it doesn't matter who you are. There's a few out there that I could call scumbags. I think, before you even call me a scumbag, I think you should look in the mirror. Because I truly believe that this generation, this scummy generation, it's only gonna grow stronger. It doesn't matter what I have to do. I'll fight for what I believe in. For better and for the worst.